Bar.
Damn. Contemporaries?
Office hours.
Oh,
Office hours. So
shoot.
first of all, thank y'all to everybody who responded to the office hours.
Much love, much love.
Much love. We got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And again, if you don't know this
I was
game,
just about to say,
Yeah.
No,
Explain
go
it.
ahead.
Office hours is a segment where you can ask us a question or if it's something you want us to cover because y'all got stuck for a second.
Yeah, because I didn't want to take a stunner. He was about to explain it, but I was thinking we had explained it.
Yeah, so it's a segment where if you have any questions or you want us to cover something, look into something, you too hashtag office hours in the comments, and we'll read them out on the next show, answer the questions. If it was a research thing, obviously we'll make it a segment, but whatever. But yeah, we're here to do the very first ever office hours. Did you want to pull these up on the screen?
Yeah, I'll pull them up one by one.
Well, I don't know if you have to pull them. I don't know how much you need to pull them up for them. Maybe just show it to them a little bit.
I mean, it'd be cool to see it.
Yeah, actually,
I'll
it
pull
is.
them up
It
little by
is
little.
big. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, office hours. T-Rell has had some major guests on Back on Fig lately, and No Jumper is basic. This is a commercialized gangland. How do we look back? How do we look at the? How do we look back on the split now? We kind of covered that at the beginning of the episode, but
yeah, nigga, are you listening? Do you have your notes, nigga?
This is before it was recorded.
Yeah, but on top of that, we also didn't address T-Rell and Back on Fig. So, No Jumper is commercialized gangland. I do respect that, like, the fake morality is gone. But we just kind of knew. we kind of knew Adam was going to do his thing. Now, Back on Fig, what I'll say about Back on Fig and Figmunity, though, is that I thought Back on Fig had more potential, even though they've been getting, like, really big guests recently. Like,
who were these really big guests? I was about to say, people keep saying this.
So, they had Damian. Back on Fig had Damian Lillard on, and then...
Before or after the trade?
Right before, maybe like a week or two before.
So them niggas could have waited 7 more days.
Hell yeah.
And then Figmunity has essentially died in my world. Like, it's not even on the radar. Sorry, not Figmunity. Community Clips. Community Clips has damn near died. I mean, I think they're still streaming, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, there is absolutely nothing quality going on over there.
No community.
We're seeing how much
fight
ambition he actually had for this,
and it's looking real low
because a lot of people started platforms just out of retaliation of no longer being on No Jumper.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Some niggas probably could have put the mic down and retired at No Jumper.
A lot of people did, and I think, and there's people who did a retaliation platform build after they left No Jumper, and they are done right now. They gave up. They did a couple episodes. They said, "Fuck that shit." I'm like, we're good on that. Like, Gina Views popped out for a couple of weeks, and then
she realized, fuck this.
Never mind. I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
Like,
especially on her own, being a renegade.
Shout out to Gina Views.
Yeah, I had the most. Like, what do you call it? Like hope or optimism. I had the most optimism for T-Rell and Back on Fig, but I don't have that anymore. And the reason is because I think they've relied too much on. Back on Fig has just turned into a group of LA niggas that are friends, and we're just watching their life. And I don't give a fuck about their life enough. So,
or maybe they're not I'm not gonna say entertaining, but just like they're not displaying it in the proper way to get us to really care.
I think they're going through an issue where everybody worked and benefited so well when they were all together. Like, I looked at it as like the 3 Oak podcast, and LOI the show is completely different, but I'll speak only for the 3 Oak podcast. The 3 Oak podcast was a show that was like based around shows that you could already get, right? Mm-hmm. So you can go to the Breakfast Club for trending topics, right? Mm-hmm. There was 2 guys and a woman. Mm-hmm. It was like, these are shows and platforms and structures that this podcast is built around that are already offered everywhere else. So it's going to be a lot harder for the 3 Oak podcast to be a show that people are like, oh, I can't wait to hear what they say, because why would you wait for me unless you find me that much funnier than everywhere else? You know what I mean? It's harder to convert fans. Yeah. This show does so well because not only do we know how to podcast well, but it's also a niche in the market. Yeah. So it rose to the top. You see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So Back on Fig is doing this. They're in the 3 Oak podcast phase, in my opinion, to where you're doing the same shit. Mind you, it was okay when you were at No Jumper because No Jumper had the foundation. You see what I'm saying?
And they had just the audience.
And they had the audience. So you can do a copy and paste format show.
When you already have eyes.
When you have eyes already. But when You've
But
taken,
not even really though, because it's like
but not even really.
the type of food your audience eat right now might not be the type of food they ate when they was with Adam.
Right,
So it's like
yeah.
you got to do different shit.
Yeah, but it was like because it was so close, and it was
Yeah.
like we started buying in on the drama. We started buying in on personalities. We didn't even give a fuck about the topics. Like
Yeah.
we was really bought in towards the end of No Jumper on. So said a little sneak diss to this person. Like these niggas was arguing on the air. You know what I mean? They went to their stream after the show. That was the most entertaining part of it. So it's like,
It was the internal conflict.
yeah. So even though Back Home Fig has gotten guests of A-list celebrities and things like that, and community clips, even though it's just like I can't even put them on the same level at all. Just speaking on Back on Fig, it doesn't really matter because they're not doing anything different than anybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so I
You
think
have to be the best at what everybody else does to get that type of acclaim.
you got to be better than them.
Yeah.
You got to be better than niggas who already have 5 to 10 to 15 years of solidification and core fan bases. You've leached off 100 and 150,000 No Jumper fans.
Right.
But are you gaining any real new ones? Not really.
Yeah.
You ain't making
You're not
no
really doing
money.
nothing new. You know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
part of growth is retention.
Yeah,
if you can't
bro.
retain, you're
and
not
growth,
growing.
And growth, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that's just kind of how I feel post breakup, and I had the most optimism for T-Rell because I do think he is
The most talented out
the
of the
most
bunch.
talented out of everybody that left, and I think him and Adam worked well together as well too. That was 10 out of 10 content because Adam had the weird white boy shit and he had the real nigga shit, and it worked perfect because T-Rell could actually go to both sides. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. And I
don't
think he
know.
had some of the most ambition out of everybody that left as well.
no questions asked.
Like he
Yeah.
seemed like he really wanted to play this game, whereas a lot of niggas was dead because it was a role that they could play
Yeah.
for the moment.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know, man. It's just I have zero reason to go to watch Back on Fig. I don't. There's no reason, and I think that's why they're not growing really.
Okay.
So looking back on the split now, we would just say overall that they was
all
better
of y'all-
off in No Jumper.
All of y'all should have stayed together. Everybody would have been happier. It's like everybody
Including
should have
Adam.
stayed.
Yeah.
Everybody should have stayed together because you
Wow.
could have still done Back on Fig.
Yeah.
You still would have got that check and clocked the same amount of views.
Yeah.
They could have took a sabbatical.
Probably clock more views.
You probably clock more views because I think in that case you were actually growing.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody needs to go back. All y'all need to work out deals. Adam, throw your ego away. You can pick your head back up. You know, it's just everybody needs to go back.
Shoot, yeah, that might actually be the
That would be the fix.
Yeah, honestly,
everybody views just go up.
Yeah, everybody.
T-Rail don't have to stop doing like what he doing.
He just
they
got to
were-
do it over there.
Yeah.
They were doing it. They were doing both before.
Oh,
They just
yeah.
cut one job.
Yeah.
They were doing both things. So it's like
Adam's got to understand when them niggas come back, they will be getting different contracts.
Oh yeah, they gonna
sure.
need more.
for sure. But honestly, after we heard about how their contracts are structured, they weren't that bad though.
yeah.
They really
Oh,
weren't
that's
that
true.
bad because AD clocking 5-6 G's a month, and then you doing 10 over on
On your own
community
joint.
clips, and then I mean that's just the YouTubes.
Right.
So
right.
it's like
Before anything else.
merch and shit like that.
Facts.
Might be clocking 20, 25 a
You just
month.
gotta know how to move right.
It's no telling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's the best move for all of them. Go back.
Divorce is bad for everybody,
Yeah.
except the lawyers.
Yeah, exactly. The next one is
This one right here.
Oh my.
This is long.
this is Tones.
Oh shit. Hashtag office hours. Tone, you really missing out on an asthma bag.
Hey.
A nigga. Well, I said that weird.
Yo, nigga.
Hilarious.
It's ASMR.
I always said asthma. Don't you call it that too?
Nigga,
Asthma bag. A nigga would love to fall asleep to your voice, no homo. All right. I be scouting asthma talent. I'm the reason Raffy Taffy asthma got so big because I taught him the game. You spelled that wrong. Y'all might be pimping these hoes, but it's time to pimp that voice, and that's where I come in. Holla at a nigga if you tired of slinging them box. Tired of slinging them box.
Yeah,
I read it right. It's just
You read
weird.
it right. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It
Yeah.
just feels wrong. I can show you how to sling them vocal cords.
Wink. Oh no, smirk. Emoji smirk.
Yeah, nah, this is
Hashtag free game.
smirk with the side eye,
tryna-
nigga.
He just tried to get me to be his bottom bitch.
He
Yeah, I
tried
was about to say.
yeah.
That's never gonna happen. I pit myself. The fuck?
That one was crazy.
What the fuck is Raffy Taffy?
And
Yeah, I don't know.
Must be a
who
person.
is this?
Must be a
Maybe we can
person
look
on
it up.
YouTube.
and he
Yeah.
dropped him like that's one of his biggest like
Said he the
talents.
one that-
Rappy
did it.
Taffy better have millions of views, nigga. I swear to
And
God.
this
he
nigga
better-
know what you do for work. This nigga said, "Hey, you could,
Raffy
them
Taffy
boxes are
ASMR.
heavy tone." I know it.
That mean he watches LOY. Shout out to you.
The video
Shout out to all
quality-
everybody that watch
904.
LOI. How many subs?
How many subs?
904,000, not 946,000.
Almost a milli.
Yeah.
The video quality is supreme too.
Raffy Taffy.
All right,
Raffy
so
Taffy.
If you can match my Menace Material contract, we'll talk. Nigga.
yeah, facts.
Gotta add some more fucking song.
Yeah,
This
we're not
nigga
about to
make
watch
music.
this
Yeah,
movie.
we're not about to watch this
No, I'm
shit.
just looking.
I was just hoping that he had some fucking. He really was trying to pimp you in them comments. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, nah, literally.
Yeah.
This nigga provided some fucking proof for you.
Hashtag free game, my boy.
Nigga said I'm top home material.
Hashtag free game. I was about to say,
He did say you was top home material.
nigga.
Yo, that's
Jesus.
crazy.
Y'all can make some money together, nigga. You better think about it.
He was trying to put you in the trap.
Nigga said holla at a
crazy.
nigga if you tired of slinging them bikes.
Hey, nigga.
Yo,
Oh,
yeah.
he's talking about
Yeah,
boxing.
He's
the
talking about what I
boxes.
do at the job.
Yeah, okay, got you. Okay, yeah.
Nigga know what you do.
Might need a restraining order.
All right.
Goddamn.
Hashtag, you want to do this one?
Hashtag office out. Wait, you talking about me? Huh? Fuck it.
Yeah.
When will you guys open a Discord of video suggestions or a subreddit so we can talk about it when you guys decide to wear shorts on camera? Okay, we didn't intend for this to be like an avenue for you niggas to get compliments off.
No, they hate when we wear shorts. That was not a compliment. I think they want.
that's
I think when we wear shorts, they want a safe space they can roast us in. That's what he's asking.
All right. I've been getting a lot of.
about to say
I've been getting a
praise
lot of
king.
shit lately, nigga.
Yeah, you don't know how to receive
I look
shit
at it
right
all from that angle now.
now. Yeah, no, I feel it. I
These
feel
niggas
it.
want something.
No. So, Discord is not going to be available. It'll be available on the mid-level Patreon, but we do have a subreddit right now. It's Homeroom University.
I was about to say it's a lot of different kinks out there. You got knee kinks,
Yeah.
foot fetishes, nigga, it's
Sock
sock
fetish.
What size your shorts
And I
on?
think he likes like the act of like a sock coming off. I think that's his shit.
Yeah, he was talking crazy.
I don't even want to mention him.
Yeah, but Homeroom
you already
University.
did.
Bring
But
this nigga out.
Homeroom University, there's only 3 members right now in there. I haven't promoted it at all. Obviously, there's literally one picture, one post.
We didn't know you wanted that for real.
Oh wow.
What'd you say?
He said we didn't realize that how big of a demand there was for that.
I made one as soon as I did. I made one as soon as our shit started getting posted on Reddit. I made one
Yeah.
because I was like, I need to lock this name down immediately.
Yeah.
Clutch.
So, yeah, Homeroom University on Patreon. Fuck, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking
mean,
about.
we did too.
That too.
Yeah, Homeroom
Yeah.
University on Patreon, but also Homeroom University on Reddit. Join the subreddit. Put your video suggestions in there. Y'all can put your office hours in there as well too. But we would like to try to keep them condensed in here in this
YouTube.
in this YouTube right now. These YouTube comments, but
I was about to say what you want, man.
yeah,
Have some
but-
dialogue.
Yeah, go crazy in the subreddit. Drop some memes, some gifs.
You know, this
Shit
is
like that.
this is a campus. A campus is a community.
That's a
You
fact.
get what I'm saying? We're gonna have discussions. We gotta talk to y'all niggas.
Nigga, you
Yep.
commune.
Can I ship y'all some merch? Love from Philly. Hashtag office hours.
Of course you
Do
can,
they know,
Mr. Clark.
They know you from Philly, right?
No, I don't think they know.
We
I
said
never
it.
told them.
probably
Yeah, we
a
probably
couple times.
alluded to. We
Because
probably
I've
just
seen
said
a
it.
lot of Memphis and I've seen a lot of Philly in the comments.
Yeah,
Shout out to you, mains.
Hey, that's where we
But,
can advertise at.
y'all can send us merch. I have the address. Hold on. Give me a second.
Pull up the PO box.
I was about to say, man.
Tell everybody y'all sizes too. 'Cause
A
I don't know.
large.
I don't know what type of merch y'all even sending.
I'm about to say, man, large, extra large will suffice for a nigga. you
Same
know?
thing for me. You know, if we talking shoes, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit your boy with a quick medium.
Some
I'm good
sneakers.
to go.
What
about to
size is
say.
you fitted?
One.
What size is you fitted?
Oh, I don't even know that.
Yeah, me
That's
either.
crazy.
Mine's 7 3/4.
You a real hat nigga if you just got that
yeah,
shit.
73/4.
Shit, mine's right here.
You got that shit in the holster.
Also, 2X t-shirts, size 13,
I'm about to say, man.
and
2X, 2 larges in the medium.
y'all
That
can
can't
send
be
us
hard.
merch. Y'all can send us things that y'all want us to wear. Definitely send us some merch. We'll definitely rock that shit on the episode, as long as it's fire. But you'll send it to 1220 Timber Drive East, Unit 1150, Garner, NC 27529.
Carolina in the building.
We gotta write that down. Put it in the comments.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comments. So if y'all want to ship any merch or anything like that, send it to that address. 1220 Timber Drive East, Unit 1150, Garner, NC 27529. And we can receive packages and everything there. So yeah, y'all go ahead and do that for us. And we'll start wearing y'all merch and y'all products and y'all whatever y'all are selling or whatever. If y'all want to send us something to try, shit like that, that's the address that you'll be sending things to.
We'll sample that shit live.
About to
Facts.
say,
Yeah. We'll do unboxings and stuff like that on live.
our honest opinion too.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I think that was the last office hours, right?
Yeah, that was the last one.
That was it. So yeah, we
be
appreciate.
sure to send some more of those in next episode.
Yeah,
about
send
to
more
say,
office
yeah, for
hours in
sure.
for sure. Do that for us, and we'll jump into the next thing. Sorry, I closed my thing.